Hey guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look who is back. Look who's back. I should be playing that song. How's that song go? I don't remember it. I know which song I'm thinking about. I don't remember. But welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Oh my God. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, you are most welcome. And if you are come back, you don't know, your girl is in a good mood today. That's all I'm going to say. I'm in a good mood today. Yeah, chemo had me out, guys. Had me out for a week and like 2 days. Yeah, chemo had me out. Okay, so I was not myself. Guys, I have so much appreciation for life now. Oh my God. Not that I was ungrateful. I wasn't grateful for life before, and I didn't appreciate it. I did, but guys, you don't know. You don't know how it feels when you, oh my God, you don't know. And I don't wish this on anybody. I don't want you to have to feel it. You know what I mean? I don't wish this on anybody, but people who been through chemo or going through it know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, when I feel good, I feel good. You know what I mean? And I have so much appreciation for it. It's like I'm born again every time. It's like I'm a new person every time. Oh my God, I'm so grateful. I don't wish that feeling on anybody, okay? I'm so excited and I'm so grateful. Oh my God. I know, guys, I know I sound ridiculous and everything, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, until you experience it, you don't know. And people who experience it know what I'm saying. I feel like I've been given a gift of today. You know, I'm so grateful for today and tomorrow and the days that is to come. So grateful. So I'm on my way to the gym. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try, guys, because I have what you call it, edema. Edema is when you're you know, when you're going through the chemo, you get fluid retention, which is called edema. Excuse me. And yeah, so I have that. So that's why I look so, you know, I look bigger than I should be. I don't want to be this big, but this is how I am. I'm kind of fluffy, and it described me very well. If I, where's my phone? If I play what look up what Google said and let you guys hear it, it's exactly, it described me exactly, and you guys would understand now when I was explaining myself. I didn't even know that when I was explaining myself to you guys that I feel hungry all the time. I'm starved. If I feel like I'm starving, like if I don't eat, I'm gonna pass out. This described it very well. It on Google they say, I should let you guys hear it, because I explained myself to you guys without knowing anything about it. But then I just decided to Google it. Does chemo make you gain weight? And this is what Google said, exactly all the things that I've been explaining to you guys that I've been going through. I was like, ding ding ding, this is what's going on with me. And it gave me a, you know, I felt good, because I was like, what's wrong with me? Why I'm eating so much? Why am I always hungry? Am I just greedy? You know? Let me let you hear what she said. Is it up? Okay, Google, do you gain weight on chemo?
According to Cancer.net, chemotherapy can lead to weight gain by causing the body to hold on to excess fluid, called edema, causing fatigue, making it harder to exercise, increasing nausea that improves by eating more food.
So because I feel nauseated, and when I eat bagel or crackers, you know, anything carby, I feel better. So I'm eating that, and then I'm gaining weight, and then I'm, you know, I can't exercise. Some days I look at my tracker and I do like 100 and something steps, because I'm just going to bathroom, bed, bathroom, bed, bathroom, bed. You know, just going pee, bed, pee, bed, pee, bed. You know, that's the only movement. And especially if my husband is home, I don't even go downstairs, because I'll be in bed and he will bring me whatever I need. So then I'll just lay there all day and watch TV. And that feels so sad. It made me emotional, because nobody wanted to live like that, you know. But I just lay there all day and watch TV and groan, because I'm feeling so horrible. And I either call him on the phone to bring me whatever I need, Yes, it's very sunny, guys, even though it's only 40 degrees. It's very sunny. I know you can see the glare, right? Yeah, so I don't know if that's any, yeah, that helped. Yeah, so yeah, I'll just call him on the phone and request what I need, because he tell me to do it. Because I will get up and get my stuff, because if he's not there, even though it's, you know, I need to lay down, I'll get up and go get something if I need to get it. You know what I mean? It's not to the point where I'm sick. Don't get me wrong, it's not nice, but it's not to the point where like I can't walk. You know what I mean? I can walk, and if I want something, I can warm it up, put it in the microwave, sit down, let it warm up, and get it, and then go sit down and eat. I can do that, but you know, he takes care of me, so he will tell me, didn't I tell you not to get up? In a good way, guys, in a good way. You'll be like, wait, why did you come downstairs? What are you doing? Because when he's going out, if he's at home and he's going out, he will bring me whatever I need, food, you know, liquids, whatever, coconut water, whatever I need, and he will leave it upstairs. But then, of course, you know, I don't listen. I'll get up and roam around and stuff, which is good for me, because I need to also let my blood circulate. I don't want to get a blood clot, so it's good to move and be active. But anywho, I'm so excited today that I'm feeling good. Because I know my last video you guys saw that, you know, I was struggling, but I'm good. I'm good today. I'm good today. And I hope the other one, come on person, the light change, move. And you know, so my next one is coming up. Today is what, the 13th, I think, and my next one is on the day after Thanksgiving. So I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm gonna go to the gym today, and I don't know if I want to go out otherwise, other than, oh no, I might not, because my husband asked me, he cleaned some fish yesterday and seasoned them, and he asked me to cook it, so I might just do that. I don't even know if I because he didn't want it a certain way, because it depends on how you cook the fish, guys. If you fry it, the house gets stinky. If you steam it, then you have, you know, you just smell the scent of the fish, but it's not really going to make the house stinky. But for some reason, when you fry it, the whole house, you know, and I think he wants it, I don't know, because that fish, I think that fish definitely, that type of a fish, it's pargi, and pargi definitely is a fish that I think is best fried and not steamed. You know, snapper is good steam. So yeah, but at least he cleaned it up, and he I heard a funny sound just now. What was that? Yeah, at least he cleaned it up, and hold on, guys, hold on, someone is waiting behind me. Let me park this vehicle. But at least, like I was saying, he cleaned it up, and season it. So all I have to do is fry it, cook it whatever way. I think he said he wanted it steamed, which would be best, healthier and easier, because then I maybe can go out, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I should work out here for an hour. It's what time? It's 10:02. Go in here, work out, and then at 11 leave, go home, make the fish, and then, you know, first I have to call Joan and see if she want to go out, and yeah, maybe we can go and get some lunch, because I need to be outside, because when I get my next chemo, I'm gonna be inside. Okay, and then, but that will be number 5, and then number 6 is December 15th, and then that's it for the chemo. Thank you, Jesus. Even though I have surgery, but I think it's totally, that's what I believe, and that's what the doctor said, that it's not going to be like the chemo is horrible, and the surgery, yes, you might be in pain, but you take your pain pill, and yeah, you know, but at least you're not in having multiple, you know, your organs are not jumping all over the place, your mouth is sore, you know, the whole bunch of stuff that comes along with chemo. I won't have that, all of that, you know. It will just be one area. Hopefully we don't have any other issues. So yeah, I'm feeling good today. I know you guys may be sick of me saying that, but you just don't know. You just don't know. But I know people who been through this know what I'm talking about and is excited for me. And I know, no, you all are excited for me, but I know people who, you know, been through chemo, it knows what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like, you know, I didn't win the lotto, but I feel like I win something. I just feel good, guys. Oh my God, life is so good. So let's see. Let me call my friend Joan and see, you know, if she want to hit the street, because it's sunny. So it's not even raining. You know, I know it's cold, but we can wear a coat, right? And go out. I'm excited about, just excited about the whole thing. So I'll go home and maybe cook that fish for him and go to lunch. You know, well, let's see. I have to find out if she's available first and see if she want to go to lunch today, because tomorrow someone is supposed to come between 8 and 12 to give me an estimate on cleaning our recliner and the area rug and the chase. I'll see when they come tomorrow. If it's $100, I'll do it. If they think they're getting more than $100 from me, they can forget about it, because we have a one of those wet vac in the shed in the backyard. I never saw my husband use it, but it's been in there, and I asked him if it's working, and he said yes. And I don't know why we don't use it, and why don't he take it out and use it? So yeah, I just call a random, I don't even know the name of the place I call. I just Google it and a number pop up for a place that I look for. I put in you know, Google. I go to Google school every day, and I asked Google for a place where I can go, where I can get a recliner clean, and that pop up, and the number pop up, and I just press call, and I called, and the lady said they'll give me an appointment to come in and estimate. I asked her, I said, how much to clean a recliner? Everybody know what a recliner look like, so why can't you just give me a price? She said someone will come, and if I'm down to get it done, they'll do it. If I'm not down to get it done, then you will just leave, I guess. That's their time they're wasting, not mine, because I asked how much to clean a recliner, so she should have given me the price, and then I would have asked her how much to clean a chase and how much to clean the rug, but she said they'll come. So if you want more than $100, you're not getting it, sir. You can go. But yeah, we have one in the backyard. So, but the whole thing is, the reason why that even popped in my head this morning and become a thing, I was thinking what to get for my husband for Christmas, right? And he's been wanting a new recliner. So I was going to get together with the kids, you know, all 5 kids. I gave birth to 3. I met him, he has 2, so it's 5. I was going to ask all of them, let's put together and get him that gift, because I'm not getting the cheap ones for $400 that's going to fall apart in 2 years. The one that I want to get him is $1,000, $999, and you know, tax and delivery, that'd be $1,200, right? So I was thinking that would be a gift from all of us, collectively. We could put together money together and get him it, so it's not so expensive for everybody, and I don't have to pay the whole $1,000 if the kids chip in. So, but then I'm looking at it and I'm like, why though? Everybody come here, fall asleep in this one, love it. It's not ripped, nothing, it's just dirty. So when I look over at it, I just go on my phone, and that's how I call this place. And so I'm fingers crossed they'll just clean it, and that would be a nice surprise for him when he come home tomorrow. I'll get them clean, and he will come home tomorrow and have a nice surprise. And then we get him something else for Christmas. Then everybody can get what they want, or we can come together and get him something. I'm still gonna get one of those, but the reason why I'm thinking it just doesn't make sense, because this one is working just fine. It reclines, everybody love it. My friend came a couple of days ago and bring me food and flowers, and she sat in it and she was like, "Ooh, this is nice," because it rock also. It's nice, nothing is wrong with it, it's just dirty. So it's kind of stupid and waste of money to throw it out and replace it because of the dirt that's on it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do that, get it clean, fingers crossed tomorrow, get that out the way, and then I can just get him some stuff. It's so hard. I don't know what to get my husband, but I think I'll get him some, you know, let me not say nothing just in case he watches this video, because I should even have mentioned that. But he doesn't really watch my video all the time like that. I don't think. So maybe you won't find out. But anyhow, now that I sit in the car for 7 minutes and talk instead of working out, you know, let me go and go get my workout on, because yeah, your girl need to get her life together and her body together. But once this chemo done and this edema, it's called, and this edema thing go down, and your girl, you know, gonna reclaim her life. We're gonna do a whole episode, is it not episode, series of reclaiming this life. Okay? And I'm looking good today. I'm looking good, right? You can't tell me nothing. Girl, look good. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go in and get this workout going. I'm excited about it. Just one thing I don't like though with the gym is the treadmill. I hate going on the treadmill because it's just like you're going nowhere, and it's too cold to. I want to go. The plan was to do 6 miles in the park this morning, to go to the park and do 2 lap around, because each lap is 3 miles. So if I do 2, it would be 6. That was the plan, but damn, it's cold. So that's why I'm at the gym. I like doing the weights at the gym. That's what I'm here for. I don't like being on the treadmill, because unless if I have a friend beside me, then I like it. When I used to go with my husband, yeah, we need to get back going to the gym together. Yeah. But when we were, you know, going together, we would he would be beside me, and it kind of, you know, motivate me. Hopefully my friend is there. Joan, she's upstairs because she goes to this gym as well. And I don't know if she want to walk on a treadmill. I might do a little bike. I'm gonna do some cardio because I need it. Okay, so damn, I left my watch. I don't like that, man. Anywho, I'm gonna go do some. I'm gonna get on the bike, and I can't believe I left my watch. I'm gonna get on the bike and maybe a little bit on the treadmill, 15 minutes each, and I'll see. Maybe I call my sister, and by chatting, I'll, you know, because you see how much I love to chat. All right, let me go. Okay, guys, so I'm finished with my workout. I did some weights. I did 3 miles on the bike. I don't usually do that, but I did. And yeah, that's it. Now it's 11:35. I'm gonna go home, and the plan was to have a protein shake with blueberries, frozen blueberries. There's a car in front of me with the lights on, and there's a what do you call this place? Like a clinic over here next to the gym, and that's their parking space over there. So somebody left their light on, so I'm wondering if I should go over there and let someone go in there and let them know that someone who have a red car, leave their light is on. I don't know, because I've been sitting here for a while, and if it was gonna go off, you know, sometimes you close the door and you walk away, the light go off. This light been on since I came out. Oh wait, there's somebody in the back. Okay, so maybe the car's running. I see a child's hand. So where's the parent? There's nobody in the front or beside the child. I don't know. You're crazy. Let me mind my business. Or shouldn't I? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm sorry, but the car is on, I guess, because I just saw the child hand go up. I don't know. Maybe they run inside for a second and they're coming back out. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if there's anybody else in the car. No. It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe they run inside for a second and say, "I'll be right back," to the child. "Mommy will be right back." That's why the car is on. But I thought there was no one in there because I didn't see anyone at first. But anywho, So I was talking to my sister, and I was gonna go have the protein shake and whatever, and she mentioned avocado, and then I remember that I have avocado that's on their way out. And if you don't know what I mean, I said they're on their way out, meaning that they're going bad because they've been in there too long, and I'm scared that I'm gonna have to throw my avocado out. So I think I'm gonna go home and toast bagel. I need to not be eating bagel now that I'm feeling better, but I do have 2 bagel left because my husband had bought me bagel because they did help with my nausea, which I'm not feeling today. I mean, but I do love bagel, and you know, but it's not good for me, so I shouldn't be eating it. There's no health benefit to eating bagel, but I'm gonna maybe just have that with the avocado because I'm not throwing my avocado out. That's my excuse, okay? Because I can have that avocado on Ezekiel bread. But I have the bagel. Let's eat the bagel and put it behind us. At least I work out. That's the excuse most of us use. So yeah, I'm admitting it as an excuse. Not because you work out you should eat crap, but I want the bagel. At least I'm being honest with you and myself. I want the bagel. I'm gonna eat the bagel and it's gonna be good. I might make some coffee too. And another thing is, I need to not drink when it's getting close to my next treatment. I need to stay away from coffee and, you know, things that make my body acidic, because I don't know why this chemo is so rough on my stomach. I don't know. I can't stand this thing. You know, thank God for invention. Thank God for the knowledge he gave man to come up with that. But damn, I hope they keep working to make it better so people don't go through what I'm going through. And I think they can prepare you, you know. I think they can do some stuff too also. Like, for instance, my doctor had prescribed me, I didn't even get it, but he prescribed me some medicine for heartburn. I have to send him a message too. For heartburn, but my insurance didn't want to pay for it. And then when I asked them, how much is it? They say $172. I'm like, $172 to stop some heartburn? But what the medicine he gave me was to prevent, so I should just, he said, you just take it every day until you finish completing the chemo. Which, if that medicine worked, then that eliminates me have to feel that feeling, which would be great. Oh my God, that would help so much. So I say all of that to say, if they know that this medicine works, why not give it to people ahead of time to just start taking, so they don't even have to experience this, period. That's one less thing, because they know chemo don't come with just one symptom, it comes with multiple. I think sometimes they're using us for guinea pig. They want us to feel it and come back and tell them what we feel so they can make a note of it. I'm sorry, but I think they do. And then they'll give you the medicine if you complain. They don't, and I think also they just don't want to just give you medicine for heartburn if you're not having it, because not everybody have the same kind of thing happen, but you know, the same reaction. But you know, that's just my thought. Why don't just give it to us? We don't want to suffer. We don't want to feel it. We don't even want to know if it exists. Just give it to us. It's not forever. It's not long term. We don't have to be on this medication long term. But why not give it to us, you know? So I'm going to have to, the pharmacy reach out to my doctor, and they said they didn't hear back from him. So I'm going to have to send a message. I have to remember to do that when I get inside. So you can send me an alternative that they'll pay for. Or I need to just be taking, maybe buy the Pepcid AC and just take one every day and see if that works. I think I'm gonna do that. Take one every day until my treatment, like not start right now, but like the week I'm gonna do my treatment on Friday, I just start like the Sunday or so, just start taking it every day and see if that will you know, keep me from getting the heartburn. I have to try. Something I have to give. So either he's gonna send me an alternative, or that's what I'm gonna do. I have to try something, because I'm taking Claritin. I start taking Claritin when I'm going in for my treatment on Friday. I start taking Claritin on Wednesday. Claritin D for allergy. I take it, and they did a research. They found out that it helped with bone pain, right? And it really helped. Or I don't know if the bone pain just stopped or what, but I used to get bone pain when I get my, you know, like especially my spine, my whole spine I'll be in pain, and I have to take pain medication. But Since I've been doing that, taking the Claritin, it's been helping to not have the bone pain, because we don't want the bone pain, because if we get the bone pain we have to take pain med anyways, right? So if we take pain meds anyways, it's like either you take this or you take that. So I'm going to take this because I don't want the pain, because if I don't take this and I get the pain, I still have to take another medication, which is taking something still but being pain. So eliminate the pain by taking. So on Wednesday and Thursday, before I go in for my treatment, I'll take the Claritin. Wednesday I'll take Thursday, I'll take Friday, and then I continue Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you know, and then I'll just stop taking it, you know, around Monday, Tuesday, depending on how I feel. I'll just say, okay, I'm gonna stop now. I don't want to keep taking this thing, you know, but it helped. I don't get the pain, the bone pain, you know. I get a slight pain. It was nothing to take any pain pill or anything. There was a slight little pain, nothing to complain about, so I didn't complain. So left a cop. I was giving him the eye because he's intentionally being an asshole. Okay, we have small streets over here, so even the two-way, sometimes you have to let one person go and then the next, and I can just see the smirk on his face and just see the look on his face, like he's being like, you know, using his privilege, whatever. Anyways, the way he was, it's anyways, I'm not gonna get into it. Let me let it go. Let it go, because it's so tiny over here that I don't know why the streets is like that in Queens. And I love Queens. I live in Queens now. I used to live in the Bronx. I love Queens, but the streets there, it's so tiny. When you're going down, you have to move over and let somebody. It's a two-way. Why can't we just both go? No, you have to kind of move in and let, if cars are parked on both sides, you have to move into a spot, let someone pass, then come back out. You know, it's crazy. But he was just being too much. He already had reached where he's supposed to go, where he can, you know, where it was clear, but he was just in front of me, like over in my line, over in my area. So that's why I was giving him that look. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna go in and get me something to eat. And the plan, I told you the plan for the next, if I don't get the medicine from the doctor, I'm gonna figure something out for myself to help with that, something that I can take. Oh, and I've been trying out for the hot flash, I've been drinking mint tea, and I think I've been loving mint tea and drinking a lot of it since I haven't been drinking coffee. So I've been drinking mint tea once or twice a day, and I think it's helping with my hot flash. So then I said to my daughter, I think it's helping with that, and she said yes, it does. And my daughter, she's going to school to be a scientist. She already have her associate. She's going to finish up, get her bachelor's or whatever. And she's always been, you know, since she was 17. She just didn't finish up, but she started very early because she's smart, go to school, but she didn't continue because she wanted to play around with my money, and I decided I wasn't paying for no college for people who don't get up and go, because that's stupid, right? So I didn't, we had a little, you know, but she's grown now. That's years ago, but she went back, and I'm so proud of her. She have her associate now, but she's so smart with stuff like that, so she always have good ideas. So she been telling me, Mom, do get hibiscus tea and drink it. Hibiscus tea will help, hibiscus tea will help, hibiscus tea will help. She keep telling me. I didn't do it. I finally bought it, and guys, I make it, and I haven't been having any hot flash. The mint tea. So I don't know if you're going through menopause or you're going through this chemo thing, because sometimes the chemo just make your back be on fire, like my spine down in the lower, you know, my lower back will just be like, I'm checking to see if my heater is on, the car seat heat is on, because my back will be on fire. And when I say fire, not pain, hot. Okay, you think I put one of those pads and I put it on, you know, 4, the notch on 4, and it's really hot. Because when I tell you that I am hot in the back sometime from the chemo, and then plus the menopause now, so then I'm hot all over. I'm like, my head is sweating, my nose, my back, my everything, and sometimes I just start crying. That's how bad hot flash is. Sometimes when it happens, it just keep occurring and occurring, because sometimes you can just have them back to back, and then I'll just sit there and I'll deal with it, and then here comes another one, and I'll deal with, and then you're coming, and sometimes I just break down crying, like, why women have to go through this, you know? So girl and guys who have girlfriends, wife, mother, and you know, if you hear them talk, tell them to just drink mint tea every morning, hibiscus tea in the evening. I haven't had any hot flash this morning, thank God. I don't need any more problems. And but I've been doing that. So yeah, I had hibiscus tea this morning. It's supposed to keep you cool, and I do feel cool, even though I went to the gym and exercised. And I'm wearing Janet. Me and Janet is doing good because I'm good. Yep, I'm good. So hibiscus tea. So I'm gonna make a bunch of hibiscus tea and put them in jars and keep them in my refrigerator, so I can just grab them and drink them cool, like a nice hibiscus drink. And yeah, because I love hibiscus tea anyways, because it's what we call sorrel, right? You can also make it from scratch. You don't even have to buy the tea bag, but excuse me, the tea bags make it easy. You know, you just grab one, you turn the kettle on, you grab one, you pour it in the cup. Yeah, but you can also boil it, which will be cheaper, because you just boil a small amount, like a handful, and that maybe give you 8 cups, you know, and boil it in 8 cups of water and drink, and that's 8 drink. Yeah, and a whole bag will, you know, maybe cost you $6, right? A nice size bag, and you're just using a handful. So if you can get like 8 handful, you know, you do 8 times 8, what is that cup for $6? How much per cup that would be? You know, very cheap, right? Not even $1, not even 50 cents. I don't even, you know, I'd have to do the math, but very cheap. That's what I'm trying to say. And better than the one in the bag. Cheaper and better than buying the one in the bag, because you know exactly what you're getting. All right, so that's my little tip for the day. Drink your hibiscus tea and your mint tea. And there's another one. The one I have 2 hibiscus tea. One that's mixed with rose hip, and hibiscus is in the one that I've been drinking. So if you can get that one, drink that one, because it worked. The other one I didn't try it yet. That's just plain hibiscus. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm doing good, guys. I'm hanging in there, and I'm doing good today. I have no complaints, but I just want to go in and eat. That's the only thing. But I'm not feeling like I'm starving or anything, but I know I need to nourish my body, and I do want to eat and keep up my strength and keep myself going, because I'm in a good mood and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to start to not eat anything and then start to feel like I'm, you know, I'm starving. I did have a banana this morning, and my husband was making breakfast, and he gave me 4 slices of his plantain this morning, because I was gonna eat that early, but he gave me 4 slices. I didn't turn it down, and then I had some banana and crackers. One banana and crackers. All right, see you inside. Boo. Yeah, so Janet is over there. I took her off. I'm home, so there's no need to be wearing that. Soon I'll be going outside like this too. Yeah, still pretty. Girl, still pretty. Anywho, I had the avocado and bagel that I told you guys I was gonna have, and I know it's noisy in here. Air fryer is going, because I had some potato in a bowl that I seasoned Saturday morning. I was gonna eat them, but my husband has bulgur in the refrigerator, so didn't want that to go bad, so I ate that. I think I said that earlier, maybe, I don't remember. So I seasoned the fries, and I stick them in the refrigerator, and they've been sitting there since Saturday. It's Monday. So I figure, why not make them so they don't go bad? You know, they're peeling, they're just sitting there. So I had the avocado toast, the avocado on the bagel with some coffee. So I'm good. However, I decided to stick these in the air fryer. See how they're golden and smell good? So I stick them in the air fryer. Half, the other half is in there, because if you pile them on top of each other, they'll steam. They won't get this crispy. And here how crispy these are. You know, they're crispy. And that's what we want. Anyhow, I'm not going to eat these now, but like I said, I didn't want them to go bad. So I have the other second half of the potato in there, because you have to separate them so they get crispy, like I said. So this is the first half. So that's what's going on the hold on a second. yeah, like I was saying now. So the plan is I'm gonna do the fish. My husband asked me to. I told you guys he rested in it. He seasoned them and rested them on paper towel to get the water to drain into the paper towel. So yeah, but they're seasoned and clean. They're in here. They're in the refrigerator. I took them out this morning when I was going to the gym to get them to come to room temperature, and I'm gonna make those for him. So I have fries going. I'm not gonna have that now, like I said, but when I feel hungry, of course, I'll have it as a snack. So I'll have this, I'll dip them in hummus or eat them like this. And then later on, I'll have some brown rice and some stir-fry vegetable. My husband make a whole ton load. Let me show you how much veggies he made for me. Hold on. Oh, you mute. May I come? He made this last night. Look at all these vegetables my husband made for me. He made a stir-fry. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. I don't know if it looks pretty to you, but it looks pretty to me. It's Brussels sprout, carrot, cabbage, bok choy. What else in here? Ginger, onion. I said carrot already, right? Carrot, bok choy. Yeah. I think that's it. Oh, and leeks. Yeah. So he cooked this whole thing. And trust me, guys, I'll eat it because that's how much he knows I love vegetable. I not that I don't like fruit, but I don't eat fruit as much as I eat. I swear to you, I don't eat fruit as much. My husband eats way too much fruit. I think it's too much sugar. And just not that I do love fruit, but I just don't, because I had a banana this morning, I told you guys. But an avocado is a fruit, by the way. Yeah, I know. I know a lot of you think it is a vegetable. It's a fruit. Anything that have seed is considered a fruit. That's what I heard. So anywho, yeah, so I have this with brown rice for dinner. And I might make tofu if I feel hungry. If I'm not really feeling, I just eat my brown rice and my veggies. Or I might make some tofu. I'll see what mood I'm in, because as you can tell, a girl is in a cooking mood. And guess what? I got bananas here. I got this. I'm gonna wash this out now. I'm gonna make cupcakes. Not cakes. Muffin, banana walnut muffin. I'm gonna do that. So your girl is in a cooking mood. So I'm gonna do the fish for him because I have my veggie and my brown rice for dinner. I have my potato for my snack, and I'm gonna make the muffin that I can have in the morning. Both of us can have for breakfast. I only have 2 bananas though because I ate one this morning. I was supposed to keep the bananas so I could make 12 muffins. But so I might, I'll see. I might still make it. Don't have to be that banana-y. So, the fridge is yelling at me. Let me put this back. Okay. Yeah, so don't even have to be that. I brought this over here to take out the ones that's no good and change the water. Maybe put in a smaller vase. Because some of them are still hanging on. So I'll just get a smaller vase, and the ones that look good, come closer. The ones that look good, like these, I'll keep, and I'll throw the ones that don't look good out. Okay? Because I love flowers, so. And you spend money on them, so I should use them as much as possible, right? Not just throw everything out because some go bad. The ones that gone bad, let's throw those out and get new ones and revamp them. Let's revamp them and put them over there so I can still enjoy them because my hubby spend money on them. And yeah, so we're gonna do fish and we're gonna do muffins because the fries, you just hear the air fryer went off, which I know you're glad because it's so noisy for me as well. So ooh, these are a little more crispy brown. Ooh, hot. Yeah, so let me put them on the plate. And I know you might be thinking, why didn't you make them when you're ready to eat them? Maybe you're right, but they'll be eaten anyways. So this is the fries I made. So you can make fries. I just got potatoes, like 3 potatoes. And this is how I used to eat, guys. I didn't used to eat like bagels like I told you I ate the bagel. I used to get up and I would make this and dip it in hummus or mash a avocado and just sit and scoop up avocado. And I would put a dollop of sriracha on the side of the plate with my avocado, and sometimes I'll dip it in the sriracha, sometimes I'll dip it in the avocado, and I would eat fresh potatoes, no oil, because this have no oil. I make this in the air fryer, and you hear how crispy it is. Yeah, and soft on the inside. It's crispy, and the layer on the outside is crispy, and the inside is soft. You know, would be nice and not too mushy but soft. Yeah, so that's how I used to eat, and I want to get back into it. I used to just get up and do stuff like that, or if I have oats for breakfast, then I'll do the sweet potato the same way and do the same mash, same avocado and thing. Sometimes I used to just do 2 large sweet potato and that's it. No sandwich, no nothing, just a plate of fries from sweet potato, and I'll dip it in. So I used to just have natural. So that's what I was so my belly was like. And I didn't have cancer. So I don't know where this cancer come from. Even though the doctor said I shouldn't say it's not what I ate, but I don't eat as good as I used to. I'm just keeping it real. Like the way I used to eat 2 years ago, I don't eat as good as I, but you know what? Let's get into these cooking, because we're not living in the past. Let's soar to the future, and I'm gonna go back to doing that. As you can see, I still implement it. You saw the veggies my husband made me. I love veggies. I still implement it, but sometimes there's little bit of junk. And not gonna lie to you, stupid me drink diet soda sometimes. I never used to do that. I used to just have seltzer water, tea, and coffee, and plain water. Okay? I never used to have juices and this, and I used to have wine periodically, or Guinness. I used to drink lots of Guinness when I go out. I say lots of Guinness like I was doing time really. No, when I go out. Anywho, enough of that. Let's get into, we're going to do the flowers, and then we have some dishes here. We're going to wash the dishes next. As you can see, plate tray is empty. Right there. Nothing on the plate rack, because they're in here. I don't know where I get so much stuff. My husband left a few when then I came in and whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna wash up those. I'm gonna change this, and then the fish is gonna be cooking while I'm whipping up the banana muffins. Okay, so let's cook with me. See you in a bit. Okay. So we revamp it and remove it from this large vase, because now they're much less. But I revamp it. Cut pieces off the bottom, and throw out some of the one that's went bad, and we're holding on to the rest that's still hanging in there. And the other day I was in the supermarket and my husband tried to buy me for flowers. He was like, "Oh, they have some nice flowers," and he stopped with the cart. And I know he's like, "Get yourself some," but I did it, guys, because these were here. This was when did we go to the supermarket? Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. But he had got me those on Friday, right? When I got my treatment, he got me these on Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was thinking was like too soon, because at this point, as you can see, they were still looking good. So I was like, nah, it's okay, because I always want flowers. So don't get me no 2 now and then, you know what I mean? Then you don't get me when these go, okay? Plus, I don't want to waste money like that. You know what I mean? As long as I have flowers in here. And guys, you guys just don't see in my husband bring all the plants in the winter. And I think we have about 17 or 18. Oh, I didn't even show you. Let me show you what my friend brought me. Yeah, but like I was saying, we have like 17 plants sitting in here. Now maybe 18, 19 with this one. My friend Patricia. Shout out to Patricia. She brought me this. And guys, she brought me dinner. So good. Oh my God. Some Malaysian type food. Some Vietnamese food, but it's called Malaysian something. I don't know. Only thing I know. Where's the menu, by the way? Oh, my husband didn't throw it out. Yeah, so it was so good, and she brought me the little booklet, the little menu thingy, so I can go and get my own when I'm ready. So I can go there if I like the food. So I'm definitely gonna be going there one of these days when me and my husband, when we're out on the street. Isn't that pretty? And she said this give you flower, it bloom all year round. So Thank you, Patricia. So yeah, so I have this too. You know what I mean? So I'm not sweating it. And like I said, you guys just can't see what's going on in here. Let me see if I can show you. Look up there. Look up there on top right there. Let me see if I'm pointing right so you can, right there. Look up there. See that big thing? It's like 4 times. I don't know if I'm pointing right. To me, it look like on camera like I'm pointing to it, but I'm not really. I'm pointing over there, but the plant is actually over there. So anywho, let me go over here and show you on camera and show you what I'm talking about. Like this one up here, right? It's 4 times the size. This bike, it wasn't that big, and you just don't see over here. My husband brings, so we have lots of. He brought them in to preserve them for the winter. So we have lots of plants and stuff going on. So I say all of that to say, I don't have to stress myself about getting this because I see the beauty around me in the house because he brought all of them in and they're all in here. That big one we call Sharon, all of them is in here. So yeah. Anywho, let's get to cooking. Now that I finished with that, let's wash these and start cooking the fish and whipping up the muffins. All right, I'll be back. Okay, dishes all gone. There they are. Let's get into the fish. Time to do the fish. So I'm gonna cut up some carrot and bell pepper and onion and get into making this fish. Like I was telling you guys earlier, these, when I used to eat fish, I would rather them fry. I would not want them steamed, but I think he wants them steamed, which is better for him anyway. So I'm gonna use I'm not gonna use any butter because usually that's where people go to. They use butter. I'm gonna use some olive oil. If my husband was making this, he would use butter and he would use vegetable oil. I'm making it, so I'm gonna be in charge because I know what's best for him. He doesn't know what's best for him. I do, and that's a part of being a wife. You know, they don't want to do the right thing, just make them because he's going to eat it and enjoy it and tell me how good it is anyways. You know what I mean? So let's get the stuff from the refrigerator and yeah, and start to prep them and put the fish in the pot while I cut these veggies up. Guys, we have so much vegetable. Oh my God, it's crazy how much vegetable. The trays are so full. And I'm also going to cut up this lettuce because it's going bad. Oh my God. A mess. I don't know why my husband keeps buying so much food. I'm coming. I'm getting the onion and bell pepper and such. So much fruits and vegetables in this house, which is a good thing. It's good that we like veggies, and you know, but it's just a lot. Sometimes I said, Abby, don't shop. We have frozen vegetable in the freezer that we need. And then you will open it and say, oh, you keep saying you're going to cook these, but they're still here. You know why? Because the fresh one will go bad. Those won't go bad because they're... So I'll eat the fresh one because you keep buying. And then those sit there. So that's why I'm not using them. Can you stop buying food? And then I'll use them? How about that? If you're watching this video, how about that? And then I'll be able to use those. What else I need? I need thyme. What else do I need? I think that's it for that. What's this? Man, I tell you, there's so much. Let me get a Scotch bonnet. So much stuff in this refrigerator. It's not even funny. So much. Jeez. And then, you know, because they're eating in the drawer, sometimes things go bad. So let's put these asparagus up top so I can remember because they're expensive. I don't know if you guys are noticing the supermarket nowadays. I know I'm behind the camera, guys. I'm here. Nowadays, when you go in the store to buy asparagus, I don't know if you see the price, but asparagus in Costco used to be $6 and change. I think $6.49, $6.99. Now when you go to last time I went, it was $9.50, $9.49. The time before that, it was $9, and I was like, that's too expensive. I'm not buying for $9. I went back and just went up 50 cents. So things just keep going up. So Let me clean these up and cut it. You don't want to stay here and watch me just cutting up edges. You know how to cut edges, and that's wasting your time. So I'm gonna come back in a second. Magic of YouTube. I come up here, I press this, and you're gonna see me again in the next second. But for me, it's gonna be some minutes. So guys, remember I told you about the hibiscus tea? This is one of them. I boiled some water earlier. I'm gonna drink this cold, so that's why I'm making it in the glass. If you're wondering why is she putting the tea in a glass, this is the tea bag, and this is the color of the hibiscus tea I told you about that help with menopause. And a girl is not trying to have any hot flash, and since I feel like this or the mint tea, something is working, or maybe both, maybe they're working together. But your girl haven't been having any hot flash, and it's now 1:38 in the afternoon, and I'm good. So, is that right? I don't know if we changed. Oh yeah, I didn't remember if we changed the time on the stove. And you know the time the other day, I went forward or backwards or whatever. So this is the color of it. I'm gonna let it sit in here, and this is gonna cool. I leave some space. I can add ice, and I'll have this. This is the one I'm having right now. For me, it looked backwards on camera, so I hope you guys are seeing it right. And this is the one that I told you I didn't try. I should have tried this one, but I'll try it tomorrow. So this is the one that I didn't try. This one is wild berry hibiscus. I thought it was just hibiscus, but it's wild berry hibiscus. And this is the one with hibiscus and rose hip herb tea. So these are the two I got. I got them at, what is this place, the name of the supermarket? Liddy. I think it's Liddy. Yeah. Liddy? Or, I think that's the name of the supermarket. I'm not used to that supermarket. It was my first time going there, so I'm not sure if that's the name. But it's where I go for my treatment. So after my treatment on Friday, we stop by. Because usually when I get treatment, I'm not sick immediately. I feel a little tired. It's tired, but it's very little, you know. I can feel like I'm tired, like, you know, I just want to have something to eat and go to bed. But I'm not really that sick. And then it's usually like Sunday afternoon going into Sunday evening. Then it just come tumbling down on me, and I just start feeling messed up. So we went after. I think the name of the supermarket is here. I'm squinting because you know, guys know. I'm gonna get I can't even say it. It's like blurry to me. I'm gonna get corrective surgery because I'm not used to this glasses thing. As you can see, every time I'm searching, I need to look for something. I'm like looking around where I put my glasses because I don't wear it all the time unless I'm reading something. So yeah, but these are the tea. If you want a screenshot, there we go. Oh, look at my nails. I did them myself, by the way. I did them myself. See, I did them on Friday. Today's what? Monday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, third day, I did them myself. Okay. So yeah, proud of that. All right, guys. So while my tea seep, and I'm gonna get into this. I still did this. I got the pot, but I didn't start putting the fish in or anything. So I'm gonna get going with that and cut up the veggies. Okay, but I just wanted to show you the tea because I mentioned it. So I figure I should show you and show you the color because I know not everybody know that this would be the color of it and what it looked like. But when I think I have the natural herb that they have in here in the bag downstairs. So what I'm gonna do this week, since I'm okay, I feel strong and everything, I'm gonna make that and reserve these for the days when I get my treatment and I don't feel well. Then I can just throw the water on it. But matter of fact, better yet, I'm gonna brew some and put in a jug in the refrigerator. When I'm going through my sickness next time, you see, thinking ahead, I just pour it in a glass and drink so I don't get that flash. And the reason why that came to mind just now is because I'm gonna turn on the oven for the muffins, right? And a girl don't want to start burning up. So yeah, let's talk in more cooking. Water break. And I figure if I'm going to take a water break, might as well take this. I also suspect that this is helping me with the hot flash, but I could be wrong. I don't know, guys. But whatever I've been taking and I feel like it's working, I'm just going to do it. Plus, I like taking these. It's good for your immune system anyways. You know, keep colds and such at bay. Yeah. It's good for your joints, heart. I'm squinting because I don't have glasses. Anywho, water break. Stay hydrated, guys. Let's get it. We're gonna look good next year. We're gonna look fine, sexy, fit, and everything and healthy, you know. So make sure you stay hydrated. Keep drinking your water. This is the veggies. We got carrots, a whole bell pepper, and a whole onion. And right here we got some yellow Scotch bonnet pepper or habanero, whatever you call it. I think it's Scotch bonnet. This one is Scotch bonnet. Aren't they the same? Are they different? Or they're just called different names? The same thing, but you know, sometimes you have the same thing that's been called different. Strong. But this is a Scotch bonnet right there. And yeah, fish has to have pepper. Can't make fish without pepper. It has to be a little spicy. It don't have to be overpowering and too hot, but it has to be spicy. Okay, guys, so I put the fish in and I put the veggies on top. I also, as you can see, put garlic, pepper, black pepper, and some what you call it, complete seasoning on top. I think you guys know what complete seasoning is. And yeah, so I'm steaming it. I'm not frying it, so this is why I put the veggies in now. Usually if I'm brown stewing it, I'll fry it on each side and then flip it, fry one side, fry the other side, and then put it in and then put the veggies. But I'm steaming it, so it's being steamed, so I'm gonna put some pimento seed next. So I forgot to put that. That's another thing if you make fish without pimento seed, thyme and pepper. So I'm gonna put pimento seed and thyme, and then we're gonna put a little water and cover this, and it's gonna steam. So a little bit too much pimento, I think. Yeah. So a little bit of water in here. I'm gonna put some thyme in here too, guys. Let me grab that, rinse it off, and put it in there, and then I'll just cover it and let it steam. And the reason why I add, even though the fish was seasoned, the reason why I add more seasoning because the carrot and pepper and onion need to have some kind of seasoning. Otherwise, it will just get, you know, blonde. And as us Jamaicans say, it will get fresh. That means it will take away from the seasoning that's already on the fish. So you have to add a little bit more. So here's the thyme. This is what it looks like, fresh thyme. Put it in, everything will combine. It's gonna cook down and everything will combine. It's not gonna look like that when it's finished. So you just give it some time. Let's add a little bit more water and cover it up and let it do its thing. So yeah, that's doing its thing, and then now we're gonna get into making the muffins. Now that that's done, I have a little bit more stuff to wash up. Of course, that's our cooking bowls. That stuff. I'm gonna be washing again. That's why people are so tired when they cook. So when someone cook, do the dishes, take the trash out. Don't be selfish and have them sit your ass down, eat that food, and put your leg up watching TV and expect the person who cook to do all the cleaning up. Okay? I'm talking to you. And also, I don't like this lettuce. It's iceberg, but it was gifted. Someone gave it to me. I don't usually buy this. When would I buy this? Maybe if I'm making like, even though I like the other one in sandwich anyways, I really don't like this. I used to like this when I used to buy sandwich at the deli back in the days, a long time ago. And they would shred it and they would put it in the sandwich. And because they shred it so thin, so ever so thinly, you know, they would make it so they shred it on the sandwich. Amazing when back then, you know, that was amazing. But I don't like it. But I'm not gonna. It's starting to go bad. I didn't even want to show you the back, but look at that. So I found it in the drawer in the refrigerator. So yeah, I'm gonna put the time back because the fridge is yelling at me. Like put it back and close the door, girl. You know why I keep leaving the door open. But yeah. So I'm gonna have to clean this up. Ew. I don't like to waste food, so hopefully I'll eat it, but I don't like this lettuce. I hate when I go to events, parties, and people have this. And I'm vegan, so they'll have meat, and they'll have fish, and chicken, and ribs, and all sort of stuff. And then the lettuce have to be shitty. Why can't you have some good lettuce for people who don't eat meat? Because then I'm looking at this like, ew, I'm not going to eat it. So I hope I eat it. I'm going to try to eat it because I don't want to throw it out. And it's like, not much calories. This whole thing might just be like 40 calories. So it's kind of good for weight loss in that sense, because if you eat this, it will fill you up, right? Like you eat the whole thing and you eat in only 40 calories, and this will actually give you some kind of feeling of fullness until your next meal. Especially if you add other things to bulk it up, like other veggies and also maybe some chickpeas or something, roasted chickpeas or some tofu on top. Yeah, so I clean it up, throw the rotten pieces out, all of this. I've been keeping I'm gonna compost. I've been keeping all the stuff in here that's garbage, pieces of avocado, tomato, lemon. I've been keeping them in here because I'm gonna throw them in our garden outside. There's a rubber band in here from the scallion earlier. So yeah, so it's going back to nature. Just gonna throw this in the garden, and it's gonna guys, compost and get into the dirt. And then next year when we plant tomatoes and stuff, it will be nourished, because this, instead of putting artificial spray and things on your food, which will kill us, use the old food, put in the garden, and it will mix with the soil, and you know what I mean, and grow your food delicious next year, because the food, the soil will be nourished by the nutrients from the food. Okay, so you're spinning it around, so you don't feel bad like this lettuce was waste. Also, if you throw it in the trash, then it's waste. If you throw it in the garden, then you know what I mean? Yeah, let's check on our fish. Like I said, I don't like steaming this type of fish. You know, I like it fried, but I don't eat fish anymore, and that's what he did say he was gonna do with it. And I don't know if he was gonna do that, and then he's figuring he wants me to do it the way I usually do it. I don't know, guys, but he will eat it. But I don't like to steam this type of fish. I like to escovage it, meaning fry it on both sides, and then you know. So we're gonna turn this down, and it's gonna be quick. Don't take long, because as you guys know, fish don't take long to cook. You can put fish on and it will be done in 10 minutes. You know, so this is gonna, I'm gonna let this sit here. This is gonna be cooking for 20, and then I'll just turn it off. That's it. I'm scooping up some of the liquid to put on top. I'm not putting any butter. Usually that's what, you know, would happen at this point. You put some butter and then you just douse it in the butter, but guys, it's not healthy. It's not good for my husband. And if you don't want me to cook it that way, husband, then cook it yourself, because I'm gonna look out for you. And it's just as tasty. Okay? And this is what it's looking like. Just as tasty, okay? So I have to look out for you. That's what the wife's supposed to do. Look out for your health. All right, guys. See you in a bit. just greasing the pan so these things don't stick. So I put a little avocado oil in one of these, and then I'm just spreading it around with the brush. So I got my mixture here. Let's start putting it in. This is I use 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of almond flour, 1 cup of regular flour, and a cup of oats. I didn't want to use all white flour because you know I don't like to use this white flour here when I'm making stuff because it's not healthy, you know what I mean? But I use 1 cup. It's better than using 3, right? So I use 1 cup of each instead of 3 cups of this white flour, all-purpose flour that we usually use for baking, because a girl is trying to be healthy. So instead of 3 cups of that, I use 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of you know, the almond flour, and yeah. So what we have in here is the banana, of course. We have walnut, we have some raisins, what else? The 3 flours, you know, the what I just mentioned, the oats, the almond flour, olive oil, vanilla, cinnamon, the usual. I use some baking soda. We're out of baking powder, so I use baking soda, which is fine. You just use, you know, baking soda is really good for stuff like this too, making it rise. I'm trying to get the whole thing in these 12 tray without making it, you know, overflow too much. Want them to rise, but if they don't, as long as they taste good. Oh, and instead of sugar, I use dates. I use date fruit. I blend it with the almond milk. And I didn't use any, I use olive oil instead of butter, or, you know, I would rather use coconut oil, but I don't have any. That's what I used to use. But listen, these are way better than if I use the whole flour, or, you know, butter and whole milk and egg. There's no egg in here. So this is vegan. It's not gluten-free because I use 1 cup of that flour. You know, usually when I'm making stuff, I try to avoid using that and just go with straight oat flour and almond flour. But to give it more of a, you know, it make it dense when you use those. So I'm trying to see if I can get them at least a little bit less dense. So I figure let's try this method and see if 1 cup works. So hopefully this works. And then that will be, well, I'll still sometimes skip it, the flour, altogether. You know, because if you want to make it gluten-free, you have to skip the flour altogether in order to get it to be gluten-free. So these are not gluten-free, they're just vegan. And, yeah, and sugar-free. And guys, at the smallest amount of salt are in these. So they're for people who have diabetes. This would be good because I didn't use any sugar at all. And but the dates, I'm not saying the dates you know, is not sweet, because they're sweet and you have to still be careful. But I just think it's better than the white sugar. And if you have high blood pressure, this would be good for you if that's your concern, because I put the smallest amount of salt in here to bring the flavors together, and it won't make I'm putting chopped walnuts on it. There's walnuts also combined in the mixture already, but I'm putting some chopped one on top. So this is it. Voila. That's it. That's all for now. I'll be back when they're done, and I'll show you. Okay guys, so that's the fish, and look at the gorgeous muffins. Look at them. Take one. You can have the first one. Take one. Why you don't want to take one? All right guys, that's it. That's all. Please comment below, leave nice comments. You know I love it. And subscribe, share the video, and come back and message